Well, hello there, sunflowers, and how are you guys today? Well, I hope you guys are doing great. However, I'm here to do a reading on somebody actually made a request. I am finally getting to it. Thank you. I do enjoy this actress, Anya Joy Taylor. I first saw her in the Queen's Gambit, which was just chef's kiss. She has definitely a visual that you can never forget, a face you can never forget, and she also plays in very almost iconic movies. For real, for real. Another movie I enjoyed her in is The Menu. Yes, yes. She always seems to play in those psychological. She plays in intense. She likes intense. I like intense. So because of that, let's find out what's going on in her life. Well, not her life. I heard she did not attend the what was it? The wow, I just read this. The Oscars, the 2025 Oscars. Apparently, she was in Dune Part 2. Oh my god. Starring along Zendaya and Timothy Chalamet. However, apparently she had a small role, so I get why she did not attend the bits. However, I do find it interesting the fact that, well, I guess it's too soon for her newest, The Gorge, which is apparently getting mixed reviews. People are loving it, scared of it, confused by it, love it, hate it, take it as it be it, kind of mixed review, which I don't think I've ever seen that with one of her movies before. Please let me know. But yeah, so let's just find out what's going on in her career. Oh, two cards came out for her. Okay. Oh, this is good, guys. This is peak good reading. Not only did the Nine of Cups come out, usually the Nine of Cups is somebody symbolized sitting like this with a curtain behind them. You don't know what's behind that curtain usually. But today we do know what's behind that curtain. And it's another nine. But sadly, it's the Nine of Wands. I mean, the Nine of Swords. So while though she looks poised and put all together on the surface, she's letting us know, actually, very much openly let us know that there is actually something much deeper and darker within inside of her. And maybe that's why she's drawn to these parts. But let's pull out the cards, shall we? Oh, Five of Pentacles. Oh, the Ten of Wands. Ooh. The Hierophant. Okay. Ooh, something bright. Finally, something bright. Jesus. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So, career-wise, it looks like it's going to be great career-wise. For her fears. Oh, I'm almost afraid. Tell me what it is. Is it a good card? Okay. The Daughter of Wands, the Page of Wands. I like that. Very creative. Very creative. But that to be in the fear section. Let's see. Will the hopes get over that? Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles. How do her friends, family, loved ones feel about her career and what she's going through? Oh, the Daughter of Cups. I like that. It's the Page of Cups, but the colors with radiating energy, light. Definitely enjoy that. And actually, what usually is a shadow now emitting light and full of bright, beautiful colors. So the Hopes card actually looks pretty good. Some transformation gonna happen. Okay, and for the Outcome card, the Lovers. Oh, wow. Now we've came full circle. The Hierophant to the Lovers. Oh my. Let me look to see if she's in a relationship. Because I think she is. I think she's married, actually. No. Yeah. She is married. Okay, what's going on with you and Malcolm? Okay. All right. You guys got something turbulent going on behind the scenes? You guys been together for 3 years now. Wow. Wow. So, I don't know, guys. Let's read. We see, well, we'll figure out how Malcolm fits into the picture. But right now, what I see with Anya, with her career at this very moment, is it's the Nine of Cups. She is, well, you know what? Instead of reading her career, I mean, she's an actress. Her life really is her career. But I'm really just going to just read a general of what's going on in her life, period. Because I want to see it both from a love aspect and a career aspect. Since the lovers wanted to pop up, I am curious what the lovers have to say. So, with that being said, we're going to just see at this very moment Anya with her life. It's the Nine of Cups. It's like she's got everything. Her career is skyrocketing. She hasn't reached the pinnacle yet, but she's skyrocketing, like fly high baby skyrocketing. And because of that, she's enjoying the ride that she's on at this moment. She's the roles that she's getting. Weirdly enough, I want to say feels liberating. It feels liberating to be getting these roles that she's assigning her name to. However, all at the same time, it's like something's missing. It's like there's just a piece that needs to be like clicked right back into place. Like all the pieces are there, but it's like a puzzle piece that's like cocked to the side weirdly. And you just got to like turn it a certain way just to get it right, is what I'm getting here. And I honestly think what it is, it's honestly herself that could be feeling like a sense of holding herself back, like she could be doing better, or she holds herself up to these high expectations, or maybe people are putting her up to a pedestal and she's honestly just feeling like, I am honestly just a human, just like all you other guys. Please do not like worship me just because my work is so amazing. Thank you though. But so because of that, that's something that could eat up at her, that she always has to feel like she has to perform, that she has to be perfect, that she always has to be this certain way, this poised way, especially because she is a exotic beauty. On top of that, there is another layer of how she has to carry herself and her looks. And because of that, there could be something, maybe let me look up her zodiac sign, because that will also be telling. Her boyfriend, her husband seems to be a Aries, but let me double check. Yes, he is. And she, oh, they're both Aries. How fitting. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. No way. You lying. You lying. Bro. No, you not lying. Yo. Okay. I'm sorry. Both Anya Taylor-Joy and her husband, Malcolm McRow, was his name? Yes. McRoy are both born on April 16th, 2 years apart from each other. That's amazing. They definitely have some intertwined fate mixed together. And the fact that they got married in 2022, which is 3 2s, and they were both born 2 years apart, but also born on the same day to symbolize a union, a coming together, and they're both strong Aries. Whew. I knew he was going to fit in somewhere. But the fact that she is an Aries, that too could she could really burn herself out way easily, because that is a trait of an Aries, because they are cardinal signs. Aries gets the fire started, they get the party going, but they can also burn themselves out because they put so much energy into getting it started that once it's started, it's kind of like a oh, oh let me cool down, let me settle down, let me get myself together before I get back to you. Give me a second. Give me a second. I got to pace myself, basically. And because of that, as an Aries, while she's getting all these roles, and like I said, her career is skyrocketing. It's like that fire, it's that Aries, it's burning and burning hot. But also at that same time, it could be consuming and overwhelming and draining at the same time. And that's what she's going through. She's enjoying the career. She's loving it where she's taking it. This is exactly what she wanted. The career, the fame and notoriety, that the her skills to be recognized, all the accolades that come. Yes, she wants it. But it's kind of like, slow down. Please. Thank you, but please slow down a little bit for me. Let me catch my breath for a second. I don't even think I've had time to process what is honestly going on with my career at this moment. And because of that, all within that too, in that same time frame, we see here we have the Five of Pentacles, which symbolizes thinking that there's a loss. There is some lost, there is some discomfort, there is some imbalance, because when things are moving at a rapid pace, there are bound to be things that are overlooked, glossed over, and that are pretty much going to probably come up and bite you later. And then you're going to be like, "Ugh, what?" You're just going to be like, are you serious? And because of that, like like the delicate rose that she has to make sure that she maintains a healthy relationship with herself, with her career, and also maintain a healthy relationship with her loved one Malcolm and her marriage, because while she's so busy flying here, flying there, premiere this, premiere that, campaign this, campaign that, where does she honestly have time to be in a relationship, let alone have a husband, let alone, let's be real, start a family? So like something's got to take the back burner, and it's her love life that needs to take the back burner, as her career is the full focus and taking all of her energy. And because of that, she's coming to that point. Maybe this is where she's starting to come, where the rubber's starting to meet the road. Maybe this is why she really didn't come to the Vanity Fair, not the Vanity Fair, but she didn't attend, even though it was a small role. It was a small role, but she still could have attended for principle, for the image. Like, really, was she really busy that night? Like, could she have really done anything better with her time? Yes, she probably could have. She honestly probably could have. I know those award shows are honestly long. Girl, I don't blame you. I can't even sit through one. So I feel your pain. However, this Ten of Wands symbolizes, it's this period where she just got to figure out, does she have to move forward with her career, push through, keep taking on job after job after job, and basically having no vacay, no time to herself, no time to replenish her flower, replenish herself? Where she really gonna crash out and burn out like an Aries, true to an Aries, crash out for real? Or is she going to really stop, know herself, know thyself, and really say, I need to take some time for myself and gather and collect my thoughts? because I look great on the outside, but on the inside, I am literally being eaten up alive. I am trying to keep a cool composure, for real, for real. And because of that, and also true to an Aries, I know I'm being so stereotypical here, but bear with me here. Just going off of sun sign and personalities, because these are outer personas that we give. So I am dealing with that outer persona that she is giving. And Aries truly wants to be acknowledged for their identity. So yes, the mask and the face really does matter. So yes, she's going to keep smiling and still look graceful, even though she's probably internally screaming on the inside. So because of that, she's really taking some time out to talk to her significant other, the Hierophant, and really taking some time out to talk to him and trying to get some counseling and some advice about, babe, what do I do? Like, I feel like I'm reaching my breaking point, but my career is so great. I don't want to lose the momentum that I'm at. So they are really having this like conversation with each other about what they need to do, how he could be there to be her support group, honestly, through this. I'm not sure what he does, but he wants to be there for her and love and support her. And he doesn't want to see her have a meltdown. So because of that, he really wants to find a way to ease the tension that she could be feeling. And I see in the future, it's the Ten of Pentacles, which is a very good card. It's a legacy card. So what actually, I think she's actually going to find before I read up this totem pole, but just based off of the lovers and all this radiating beautiful energy light shining through, I can definitely say that her future is looking bright. She has a bright future ahead. Career rise, love rise, perspective wise. I'm not sure if she's really going to take some time out, but maybe maybe if she doesn't take time out, at least she has a supportive partner there that she can lean on, talk to, vent to, that can maybe be there, give her that motivational reassurance, keep her level-headed, keep her focused. When she starts thinks she's losing sight, he can be there to give her that pep talk, to keep her motivated, to be like, babe, you got this, just keep going forward, I know you can do this, just take some breaks, I'm here, talk to me, text me, vent me, whatever, I'm here, just whatever you need, just that attentive significant other that's always what you're looking for in a partner, which is why they're going 3 years strong, honestly. But that's where I see this legacy. They're building a solid foundation within themselves and in their relationship. But also the Ten of Pentacles symbolizes the fact that she's also going to be building a stable career. So she pushed through this Ten of Pentacles, this Ten of Wands, to the Ten of Pentacles, where she is going to be successful. And like I said, she needed to do that fine tuning. Like there wasn't something quite right there, and she just needed something to just get the puzzle back into piece, like a Rubik's Cube, just almost there. And once the puzzles just clicked right into place and everything was the perfect puzzle piece and it finally came together, she's going to radiate. She's going to look even better. She's going to be even more into her roles, even could really put her energy into it. And like I said, push through that tough period and continue to get everything that she wants. Like now that she has that, like I said, that final piece that needed to be screwed right into place, it's like bright and dandy, hunky dory. It's great. It's at least for this moment. Now, of course, we're not sure how the future is going to be ahead of us. Literally, for any of us, we don't know where the future is. It could be great now, and then the world ends tomorrow. So for right now, it looks amazing. So we see here for the Ten of Pentacles that she's going to be radiating her energy, who she truly is, her authentic self. She is going to be more connected to her roles. I don't know what's going to click for her, but it definitely has to do something with her soulmated, because What are the odds that you marry somebody that was born on the same day as you? So with that being said, how often do you find somebody born the same day as you? I only met somebody else born the same day as me, and that was a female. So, let alone I've never met him. The closest I've gotten is what is his name? Um wow, his name is actually slipping me. Mitchell um Mitchell from Chase Atlantic, who was born December 2nd, and that was 2 years from me, and that's just a day off. So like literally it's just like I never met somebody literally born on the same day as me. So to marry somebody born the same day as you is wild. And because of that, we see here, and they're both fire signs, so they both get each other on like more levels than one. And they're the puzzles fit kind of pieced together because there's certain planets that move through certain signs like in 2 years and stuff like that. So they like there's some similarities and some differences, enough to make them not like twins, but like enough to like get each other like on like a soul level. Like they're like like soul tribe mates in a way. So we see here with this we see here with her fear card with this Daughter of Wands, which usually, like I said, which is kind of weird to have in your fear section because this is something that is creative. This is energy. This is spark. This is being in your flow. This is being in your energy. This is like twirling. But honestly, like I said, I could see where she could be fearing the creativity within herself because the literally what is ridding her right now is fears. So for her fear section to be fearful of fire, which is her element, to be fearful of herself, to be within her element, to be fearful, to be frightened of being like an amateur or like immature, just like a infant that's like growing in this field too fast. Like I said, it just like sprung on her. Like she loves it. She's taking it for a ride. She's enjoying it, but also at the same time, it's like too much, too soon, too quick. But she handled it great. She's handling it gracefully all at the same time. Like a beautiful, delicate rose. She's handling it, but also at the same time, it's like overwhelmingly consuming like fire. And because it's in its infancy stage, talking about the page, which usually symbolizes somebody in the beginning ages of learning something, they're not quite the queen. So they're not quite in control. They're still learning. They're still like apprentices even. So they're still in the shadowing phase, the internship phase where they're getting the footing, getting the learning, the mechanisms of how the industry works. So that's where she still is finding her place. And that is fearful in and of itself. And because of that, she's thrown into that. So not only does she have to deal with that, but she also has to deal with that and herself too, because that brings up other parts and other fears within herself and other things that maybe she never knew that she had to confront until she had all this fame and attention on her, that maybe she thought she could handle some things, and then there were some things that like really took her for like a uppercut where she was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that people what. And it's just like trying to find that balance of being loved by the fans, but also learning to take out love for yourself. Give to your career, but also don't forsaken yourself, abandon yourself for these roles. She is honestly taking on and puts herself in, like I said, these very high intense roles, which in and of itself is already draining. Let's talk about some of the actors, like that one actor from American Horror Story who had to take a break because he said that he was starting to like literally have nightmares. Or when you get into, like, have you heard of method acting where you have to literally, where some people literally practice becoming these characters and they get into this character for months and months where they literally become and live that reality. And think and breathe and live like that person, just so that way they can identify and commit to a role. So to do that, and if you're doing that with all this dark energy of horror movies, psychologicals, killers, like whatever she's doing, she's in all of that, just negativity. I don't think I've really ever seen her in a love movie except the Titanic, which, oh, I can't wait to see her in the Titanic. Like I said, the Pentacle, she's about to reach it. The Titanic, that is a classic. And to remake that with what, Timothy Chalamet? Are we not talking about the two best up and coming duo rising together, going to star in the Titanic? I see that written in the stars for their careers, baby. Yes, for real. Both Timothy and Anya Taylor-Joy are about to seal their deals with their careers with this Titanic performance. And I haven't even seen the Titanic. But just knowing how the pulse that the Titanic is for the culture, that you have to live up to Leonardo DiCaprio. Come on, you got some pretty big shoes to fill here. So you guys better do this up. They wouldn't pick nobody less, honestly. These casting directors know exactly who they picked. So yes, I can't wait to see Anya in a love role. But still, guess what? The Titanic is sad and depressing and dark. So even her own love movies that she starred in still have a hint of edge and sadness and negativity. It's literally what she's drawn to. I don't know what is dark within her that draws her to these roles, literally. But her friends, family, and loved ones see her as the daughter of pentacles. Sorry, the daughter of cups. Another, still an infant. We went from the daughter, which is the page. We went from the page of wands to the page of cups. So now instead of being creative, now we're emotional. But there's nothing wrong with being emotional, honestly. So here, the daughter of cups, or the page of cups, can sometimes represent... I honestly can't say delusion, because usually it's like the person looking at a fishy in a cup. A fish that's not literally going to really last in that cup for real, unless it's way deeper than the picture gives, but I doubt it. That all that fish could really do is just circle around. That's really no life for that fish. But all logistics aside, over mystical cards, we have the Page of Cups, which symbolizes that because this is her friends, family, and loved ones, they are on an emotional journey with her. Watching her grow, watching her soar to the top has been an emotional journey for them. And they too are on the ride and are feeling everything along with her. Maybe not as intense as she is, because it is her life and she is the main character of her story. And they are side characters in her story. However, they feel as though they too are on... it's almost like a fool in the sense of a new journey for everyone, where like everybody is trying to figure out and find their way along the way, and everybody's a little bit confused, but not confused, but trusting the process is what I'm getting. And we see here at the very end for her is the Lovers, which is a very great card, which symbolizes unity, harmony, going back to the Two of Pentacles here with this butterfly, symbolizing growth and transforming, like I said, in that transitional period. But also we see here that the Lovers with some more radiating energy. She's just, no matter how much, maybe, like I said, the Lovers, maybe let's theoretically not think about lovers like literally being in a relationship lovers, but just the fact that her outcome is the lovers, aka the Titanic, which is supposed to be a romantic movie about lovers. And like I said here with the Ten of Pentacles, that literally going to be the peak legacy, going to be etched in stone, pentacle, like everything is great. Everything finally fit into place, just perfect. Just yes, just chef's kiss, Salt Bay on it. Just yes. Yes, literally, that's just literally what it is. And that's what I think the Lovers card symbolizes, besides the fact that her literal lover is going to be there supporting her along the way through this period. And that was able to help her get through this dark period or moment that she was going through. She was having a little, falling a little bit on hard times mentally, because it was just starting to become a little bit too much, a little overwhelming and a bit stressful. And her significant other was able to be there. Malcolm was able to be there, talk to her, be there, support her, love on her, be there, do whatever she needs, basically. I almost want to say golden retriever behavior, but I don't know him and I'm not sure how their relationship dynamic is, but that's just how I see, because golden retrievers in a relationship are usually like the healers, the ones that just know how to soothe you when you need to be soothed, the ones that you can rely on and are loyal and are there for you when you need them, when you least expect. Actually, they are there having your back 24/7 along the way. And that's what we need. That's what everybody needs in a relationship. And because of that, I see that for her. And I also see Lovers literally with the Titanic and the fact that she's getting ready to crack that ceiling with her career. And that's why she needed to prepare herself, because I think she too knew where this was about to go. And she's just kind of like, hold my hand, babe. We on for a ride. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this reading on Anya Joy Taylor. I sure did. I can't wait to see her in the Titanic. And this was a surprisingly beautiful read. I did not find out what was behind. You know what? It's such a beautiful read. I don't think I want to find out what's behind in those fears within the Nine of Wands, swords. I think that's literally just her own fears, insecurities, and just trying to find her own footing and along the way. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I sure did. To whoever asked for this reading, thank you for asking for this reading, and sorry to take me a while to get to your reading. I did get to it. Please and thank you. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. To anybody out there that has enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not given a thumbs up, please leave your comments down below. Do you enjoy her works? Are you a fan of her work? What was your first movie you saw her in, or TV series? With that being said, I hope to see you sunflowers in the next one. Sunflowers!